Environmental Literacy Final Sustainable Community by Scott Bepp. Today I'd like to talk to the community about 8 different items for sustainable community. First one would be reduce household energy use. The second is eat locally. Third is plant seeds. Fourth is dispose of disposables. Fifth is recycle. Sixth is resell and donate items. Number 7 is drink from the tap. And the 8th is conserve water. Reduce household energy use. A sustainable community would be one that would reduce household energy by turning off appliances and lights that are not in use, shutting down computers when you're done, eliminate vampire power by unplugging chargers, use a power strip and don't overuse single outlets, only install energy efficient appliances, use a programmable thermostat that will lower and raise the temperature when you're not at home, setting your thermostat lower than usual in the winter and bundling up with more clothes, opening windows and allow a breeze instead of using the air conditioning in the summer, hang clothes outside to dry instead of using a dryer, replace your incandescent light bulbs with LED bulbs. Second topic is eating locally. Supermarkets such as Pick and Save, Festival, Walmart, Piggly Wiggly, and more all have the convenience factor. But eating locally would help save huge amounts of fossil fuel energies with the processing and transportation of foods from the farms to the distribution centers and finally onto the shelves of the stores. This picture here is from the Kenosha Harbor Market. As you can see, this is a ghost pepper, only 75 cents each. They're wicked hot. There's also many foods that do contain ghost peppers and sauces and different foods that are also wicked good. Third topic is planting seeds. If you can't eat locally, I recommend planting your own food. Plant a few seeds in the corner of your yard or a container for on porch, windowsill. You don't even need a few acres. All you need is a few square feet. You can put them along a driveway, a window box, anything that'll give you enough space to grow edible herbs, fruits, and vegetables. The fourth topic is dispose of disposables. Previous generations didn't even dream of using single-use razors, plastic forks, cups, bags, plastic storage containers. These days you can find almost any plastic version of any object and then throw that object away as soon as you're done using it. Many of the environmental health issues we have today stem from toxins released from the environment by trash. Even trash is properly disposed of, such as in landfills and recycling centers. They require carefully monitoring to ensure that dangerous chemicals don't enter the surrounding environment. When you make a purchase, consider the item's life expectancy. How long can the item be used? Will it have more than one use? When you're done with it, will you end up in the trash or recycle? Start investing in reusable products for the items that you often throw away. 9 reasons to refuse single-use plastics. They are made from fossil fuels, have a huge carbon footprint, will still be here in hundreds of years. Only tiny percentage are actually recycled, leach toxins into food and drinks, cause hormone disruption and cancers, pollutes our oceans, kills marine animals and birds, and then enters the food chain. Fifth topic is recycling. Please recycle as much as possible. In Salem, we have pickup every Tuesday morning. If your community doesn't have recycling pickup, either find a drop-off location, which nearest one to us is in Bristol, or call and request a curbside pickup. Buying many products that are labeled post-consumer, let companies know that recycling is the way to go. Resell and donating items. Items that you no longer need or want can get a longer life through resale or donation. By extending the life of any product that you have used, you can help reduce dependence on disposable or cheaply made single-use products that end up in landfills. Try reselling clothes and children's things through a second-hand or consignment retailer, or consider donating them to a non-profit resale organization such as Goodwill, or even charity organizations such as Salvation Army, American Cancer Society, because they will redistribute them to those in need. This picture is from Goodwill. The donations come from the community. Retail stores will sell the donated items in the stores. Online stores will sell one-of-a-kind items at an auction website. Outlet stores will sell the remaining items by the pound. They can recycle the unpurchased donations to minimize waste. Job training, the revenue from the donations help people in the community get jobs. And then communities, the jobs help the community, and the process starts all over again. Drinking from the tap. Dependence on bottled water has added more than 1 million tons of plastic in the waste stream every year. One reason people rely on bottled water is because they believe it's safer and better tasting than tap water. Most municipal water supplies in the U.S. provide safe, clean, and fresh water. And many bottled waters are just bottled from city water supplies anyways. From this picture, obviously you can see the boy's head's underneath the faucet. Looks like he's having fun, and I'm sure the water tastes great. Last but not least, conserving water. An easy way to live more sustainably is to conserve household water use. Consider installing water-efficient toilets or dual-flush toilets that let you choose whether to use a full flush or a half flush. Or in the case of this picture, if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. Newer clothes washers can automatically sense the smallest level of water needed for each load. Even smaller changes such as switching the water-shaving shower heads and adding aerators to your sink faucets are really effective ways to reduce household water use. Thank you for your time and help out the environment. Thank you.